Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On play action, Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, hold.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Ready? 56.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
What's that?
Allen now off the bootleg. Rolling right. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Go.
Willis now to throw. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60. 60.
Here's Willis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Panther 60.
Now, Jeanty. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Alert! Middle, 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 middle. What's that?
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman.
Hey, home. Half 10.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready? 56. Stop. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Richardson. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
18 yards. And the Bills first down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Ready? Gun. Stay tight. Alert! Look out!
They'll run with Cook. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. The second down throw is incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
319! You're every speed! Half 85! That's it!
We'll try and run here with Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Tyler Bass
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
70 Lions, go!
To throw is Willis. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
56, 56.
And it's third down.
A tight end in motion now. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 24-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 35 yards.
There's two elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
Half 85. Look out!
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Second and 10.
All 52. Half.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Five wide.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
Now a run on 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
What's that?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
5 yards on the play.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
Look out!
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Rolling to the left. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left. And he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key.
On the jump. 19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Strike. Come 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing, Willis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
At the 21-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Willis. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Willis. He'll get this off to Jeanty. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing, Willis. He'll find Jeanty out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, make some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Laube now to return it. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And in motion is Coleman.
Half 85, half 85. 56, 56. Half. It's out.
The third quarter begins with a run. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Back at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Alert! Right, Eddie! Regular.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
319! Middle. Alert! What's that?
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Right, Eddie! Stop. What's that?
Davis.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
Go! What's that?
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Laube now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Cowboy 80! Go!
Willis now to throw. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Play action now, and here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Alert! 56, 56! Stop. Gun.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's in! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Round 80.
tight end going in motion here. His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Max Crosby. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. Give me the fill. I'm gonna have it. I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a
Get it. Coconut.
Yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Cavity Lions. Let go.
A run. Genty. Room to run at the 35. And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
56,
And the Bills first down.
We working.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo. From the gun, here is Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Josh Allen on the bootleg. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. On 2nd down, Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Laube now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Forced out left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Landon Jackson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of seats on. Turning money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 target, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Back at the 11-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Hup, 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They go play action now, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Play action. It's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Middle, 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 middle.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Willis. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Michigan State.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action. Here's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.